Nice. He didn't say which god. I can only sort of then appoint myself as a. I think I'd be god. I'd be Bacchus, wouldn't I, Carol? Bacchus, the sort of god of wine and sort
plenty.
of good living and plenty.
Yes, god of plenty.
Yes. And what would you be, Carol?
I'd be Abacus, the goddess of arithmetic. That's what I'd be.
Abacus, the goddess of arithmetic. That's good. And that's quick. Okay. Keep it up. Keep it up. End of the week. She's always best at the end of the week, is Carol. Anyway, talking about who's best at the end of the week, we've got a fantastic contest lined up between two ladies. Welcome to champion Ruth Atkin and challenger Mary Kelleher. So welcome back, third time this week. Ruth, remember her from the last couple of days, deputy head from Wimborne in Dorset, and she has got two good wins under her belt with scores of 56 and yesterday a 57-38 win over Peter Lindeck. So good luck, Ruth. Here's your challenger today, Mary Kelleher. She was born in the fair city of Dublin, but now lives in Belfast, where she works as a project manager for a large computer company. In her spare time, she enjoys choral singing and playing the piano. And she says, with all due modesty and humility, that she likes to sip the odd glass of Guinness. She also says she enjoys reading detective novels, so she hopes she'll give an arresting performance today, but she knows Countdown will inspect her more severely than any other show. Mary Kelleher, you're very welcome. Well, now it is the end of the week, and we are very excited, actually. A bit of a changeover time, and it's a great way to end the week by beginning a new reign in Dictionary Corner. So here we go. And even though it is still winter, it's heartwarming to welcome the bright nights again, and they don't come much brighter than this night. Accompanied by OUP's very own Suzie Dent, we welcome her back, but here he is, lyricist extraordinaire, Sir Tim Rice.
It's a great honour to be back. I'm thrilled to be here. It's my 47th appearance on Countdown, ever. So if I keep the job for another 4 shows, there could be a present in it for you, Richard. If I get
well, it's nice to get I'm not used to getting presents on this show, unlike other people. Anyway, good. Welcome back. And welcome back, Suzie.
Thank you.
We haven't seen you since that great show on Christmas Day when you were standing at Carol's board and charmed everybody. OK, well, all back to normal now we are. So, Ruth, off you go.
Consonant, please, Carol.
All right. We start then, Ruth, with B.
And a vowel.
U.
And a consonant.
D.
And a vowel.
And A.
And another consonant, please.
K.
And another one.
H.
And another vowel.
E.
And a consonant.
T.
And a final consonant, please.
And a consonant. And that's S.
OK, 9 in the line, 30 seconds the time. Yes, now, Ruth.
6.
6 says Ruth. Mary?
6.
Right, both on 6. Ask you, Mary, first.
Basket.
Basket, yep. Ruth?
Bathes.
Bathes and basket. We've got basket there to look at. Yes, Tim.
I'm afraid we couldn't top 6. We got skated, but it's the kind of group of letters that you think, there's bound to be an 8 there, but I don't think there is.
No.
OK, well, off the mark in fine style, both of them. So now, Mary, for you, please.
A consonant, please, Carol.
Thank you, Mary. We start with R.
And another.
Z.
And a third.
P.
And a vowel.
O.
And another.
I.
And another vowel.
E.
Consonant.
G.
Consonant.
R.
And a final consonant.
And
please.
another consonant, thank you. And M.
And off we go on Mary's choice, starting now. And that's time. Now then, Mary.
6.
6 again. Ruth.
And a 6.
Right. Ruth 6.
Primer. P-R-I-M-E-R.
Yes. Yes. Did they still have Latin primer at school? We used to have someone
think
says
so.
Latin primer.
Yes, we don't, but I think they do.
Yeah. And what's yours, Mary?
Same word, primer.
Primer. Yep. Primer.
Absolutely fine. Yep.
It was Kennedy's Latin
Kennedy's
primer,
Latin
wasn't it?
primer.
Yes.
Yeah.
Always changed wittily by us lads to eating
Yes, he
primer.
did.
Yes.
That's right. Yeah.
Great
Primer.
book.
Is that it?
I'd say couldn't. It's funny.
Okay.
Sugar more.
Well, say no more. Say no more, Squire. There it is. 12 and 12. And on to round 3 with Ruth for the letters, please.
And we'll start with another consonant, please.
D,
And a vowel.
A,
And a consonant.
W.
And a vowel.
Vowel, which is E,
And another vowel, please.
A,
And a consonant.
L,
And another consonant.
N.
And a consonant.
Consonant, Ruth, which is C.
And a final consonant, please.
Thank you. And Y.
Thank you. The round begins right now. And time it is, Ruth.
6.
6. Mary.
6.
Ruth 6.
Claude. C-L-A-W-E-D.
Claude, Mary.
Candle.
And candle.
C-A-N-D-L-E.
Okay, Candle and Claude there. Well, obviously very good. But stuck on 6 we are, as we have been all through these first 3 letters games. Tim.
We can do one better
Oh.
on candle with candela, which is the unit of luminous intensity. That's 7.
It's Candela. Okay. Well, not bad, but 18 and 18, so nothing in it. Let's see what the numbers bring. Mary, numbers, please.
1 from the top row and 5 for the second, please.
Thank you very much, Mary. Let's see what we have. 6 and 8, 1 and 3, 4 and 50. And the target is 822.
Yeah, okay, 8, 2, 2. Here we go. Yes, Mary, 822.
820.
Right, 2 away. Ruth?
824.
2 away the other side. All right. Well, new girls go first, Mary, so let's look at 820.
Okay, I said 8 times 50 is 400.
8 multiplied by the 50 is 400.
6 plus 4 is 10.
6 plus a 4, that gives you 10.
Add them together.
Add these two together?
Yeah.
410.
And then 3 minus 1 is 2.
Yeah, 3 minus 1 gives you the 2. Multiply
multiply.
that. Yeah, it's 820.
Yeah, okay. Well, and then we have 2 away the other side now with 824.
I did 3 minus 1 is 2,
3 minus 1 gives you 2,
multiplied by the 8 and times the 50.
and multiplied by the 50, which
Is
obviously gives you 800.
And then the 6 times the 4 is 24.
Yeah, 6 times 4 is 24, and add that just on 824.
Well, we've known her as R. Carroll for 15 years now. Self-confessed R. Bacchus.
Yeah, 823. 823, one away.
One away. OK, well, here, that 1 point would have made some difference, because it's 25 and 25, so not a bad way of ending part one, but of course we'll have a resolution to all this in part two. So, delight, of course, to welcome Tim. He comes to us for these about once a year. Then you go away again, and then waltz off to America, win everything that's going in America, open up on Broadway, do all sorts of amazing things. I gather this year you walked halfway across England, from Cornwall up to East Anglia. You're a veritable dynamo of activity.
Well, the walk was from the most easterly point in Britain, which is Lowestoft, to the most southerly point, which is the Lizard, and I did it with a friend of mine. It took us 28 days. We did it in 2 separate fortnights. And the interesting thing was that nobody in Lowestoft seemed to know where the easterly point was. In Land's End, the Lizard, John O'Groats, they've all got, you know, you can get T-shirts, souvenirs, but Lowestoft's missing out on something. They just want to stick up a little shack and a tent, and they could flog east of England, the edge of the country, T-shirts there. But it was good fun. I mean, I liked that far more than flying and going to these shows and things. It was nice to get and see the country.
OK, well, I hope you lined up with some good anecdotes for next week, because no point in travelling the world unless you come back with, with something to tell us. So, and also a new slimline, Tim. I mean, you lost a pound or two, I think.
A few, but if you walk 20 miles a day for 28 days, you do lose a few pounds.
Right. OK, I'm getting body language here, folks, just quickly. I think the goddess can get it now.
OK, if you say 50 minus 4 gives you 46. Multiply that by 3, that gives you 138. Take away the 1, that's 137. And then what did I do? Then I multiplied it by 6, and that's 822. But a bit late.
OK, well, that's the end of part one. See you again in part two. Thank you. Welcome back, and tightly fought game here to end the week. Ruth, 2 wins under her belt there on 25, and holding her to that is Mary Kelleher from Dublin and now Belfast. So there it is, 5 rounds to go, round 5, Mary's choice.
Consonant, please, Carol.
Thank you, Mary. L.
And another.
S.
And another.
R.
And a fourth.
C.
Vowel.
Switching over, we've got E.
And another vowel.
U.
And another.
I.
And a consonant.
V.
And a final consonant, please.
Thank you very much. And F.
And off we go on this 5th round. Mary.
6.
Surprise, surprise. Now then, Ruth.
7.
Ah, now the 6 Mary is.
Cruise, C-R-U-I-S-E.
Yes, cruise. Now the 7.
Cursive, C-U-R-S-I-V-E. Yep, no problem at all. It's a writing when you have joined characters.
Yes, that's
Yeah.
right.
Well done, that's fine.
Yes, cursive. Very, very good. Discursive, of course, we know, but cursive is good, and that's a good 7 points. Well done.
And we have an 8, Lucifer's, which...
With a small L.
With a small L,
Yeah.
which apparently means it's a match.
That's right, the friction
A
match.
friction
It's an
match.
Old word.
Yes. While you've a Lucifer to light your fag, smile, 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 eh?
Yes.
Yeah.
One song. It was a song, what, you
Oh, so
didn't
it's a
write.
song, is it? Oh, right. Sorry.
You've all heard of that, haven't you? Song of the First World War, Tim.
Well, sorry.
Lucifer, yeah. And, of course, we were talking about gods earlier and goddesses. Lucifer, the devil. Well,
Yep.
the devil.
But that would be not allowed.
No.
as a
Lucifer, the
proper
bringer
name.
of light, we think. Right, well, it has made a difference there. 32 and 25. And Ruth, your turn now.
Consonant, please, Carol.
Thank you, Ruth. V.
And another.
T.
And a vowel.
O.
And a consonant.
R.
And another vowel, please.
Another vowel, which is E.
And a consonant.
S.
And a vowel.
O.
And another consonant.
L.
And a final consonant, please.
And a consonant. Oh, very useful cue.
Very useful, but not impossible. Perhaps, who knows? Yes, now, Ruth.
A 7.
That's 7. Mary?
7.
7, good. Right, Mary's 7.
Looters.
Looters, yes, looters. Now, Ruth?
The same.
Looters. Yep.
Yep.
You want one from us?
Yes, please.
Revolts, but that's 7 as well.
Revolts.
No,
right.
we couldn't find an 8, I'm afraid.
No, okay. Well, that's not bad. So we've got looters there and revolts. So we've got 2 nice 9 wins, and obviously the cue is there on its own, not used. Right, 30 and 9, 32. 3 rounds to go. Letters from Mary, please.
Consonant, please.
Thank you, Mary. This time we start with G.
And another.
N.
And a third.
And P.
And a vowel, please.
A.
Another vowel.
I.
Another vowel.
E.
And a consonant.
G.
Another consonant.
L.
And a consonant to finish, please.
And other consonant. Thank you. And W.
Thank you. Let's start the clock right now. And time it is now then, Mary.
7.
7, yeah. Ruth?
And a 7.
Right, well, Mary's 7.
Peeling.
Peeling.
P-E-A-L-I-N-G.
P-E-A-L-I-N-G. Yeah, nod from Susie, yeah. Ruth?
I had leaping.
Leaping.
Both fine.
And bird lovers would be glad to know that lapwing is there.
So some nice ones there. Leaping, lapwing, peeling. So it doesn't settle anything there, but we all get 7 points. So it's 39 and 46, and it's the final numbers game from Ruth.
Could I have 1 from the top, then 2, and then 3, please?
2 and then 3 from this row. Ruth?
Yes.
Yeah,
Jem.
thank you. Right, the numbers this time are 3 and 1, another 1 and 7, 9 and 100 this time from the top row. And the target is 354.
Yes, here we go. 3, 5, 4.